Hey guys, welcome to SourceFed. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Meg Turney.
So Apple released the new iPhone 5 and Meg and I both got them. As you can see, she got the white, I got the black, and we're very excited to open these babies up and show you guys what's what. So let's do this. Look at this beauty right here. So as you can see, clearly with the white one here, you can definitely see how much longer the screen is. I mean, we've all seen this thing already, so now what we really want to do is we want to fire this baby up.
So as you can tell, that Steve and I, our backgrounds are kind of messed up. My Zelda background is completely messed up. Your Muppet background is completely messed up, and that's because the iPhone screen is so much longer. There's a new row a fifth row for apps, which you can tell that our iPhone 4 backgrounds couldn't comp for.
Yeah, so I've got these apps here that I can maybe just pull over to the page and ooh, look at this whole new row. A whole new row!
One of the things I want to mention that's hard to tell on a video is how much lighter the phone is. When we were holding the 4S, it was so easy to tell what a difference it is.
And actually, I have Meg's iPhone 4
I was looking for that.
Yeah, I had it here so we could use it for this. This is the iPhone 4, and you can see here that, you know, definitely the dimensions are quite different. That was one thing that I saw mentioned on a blog about gaming on the iPhone, which was a lot of times your controls are on the corners of the screen, and with the old phone, you're covering like so much real estate with your thumbs.
One of the things I did want to mention that surprised me because I didn't really see it mentioned anywhere is that the headphone jack is now on the bottom of the phone, and this bothers me greatly.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
It's not a big change. They did it to the iPods and it really bothered me. I just don't want to have my phone upside down in my pocket.
That's what I was just gonna say. Like, I don't want to shove it into my pocket with the headphone cord going like this, but I guess it works for when you're like this.
I'm just not a fan.
But then when you're like this, your finger's covering that hole. So let's go ahead and launch the Maps, Let's launch the Maps app. We can both launch it at the same time. Ooh. So this is the notorious Maps app that has been having issues, and right off the bat, it's kind of pretty. It's kind of nice. I was using this actually on my iPad, iOS 6, and I noticed some of the issues, but if you switch it to 3D mode, and then you go down here and you switch to hybrid, then you got yourself a nice little, ooh, it's the world. Ooh. Let's talk a little bit about the camera now. I know that we already went through all the fancy specs from the keynote on the Apple video we did for SourceFed already. So right now we're about to hit record and test out the front-facing camera with Lee back there. So here it is. It's a little blown out because of that light behind me. But that looks pretty good.
That looks really good for a phone camera.
Yeah, look at that.
Let's be honest.
So, and especially front-facing camera. Yeah. This looks fantastic. This is perfect for vlogging. Hi, Lee.
Let's try the back camera. Yeah. So this is the back camera that Steve and I are on. I have no idea front frame. That's kind of the beauty.
Well, no, turn it around
camera.
and you can just shoot like.
Well, I don't want to shoot the white wall, Steve.
Well, no, but you can film like the camera and stuff just to get like an idea. Like this.
Yay! Look at how nice Steve looks.
Yeah, there you go.
And then a light, and then Lee going directly into the light. Now she's on the other side of the light. Look at that.
There we go, Lee, get in there.
Oh, good. Look, it's just Lee Newton cam.
Yeah, so I mean that I think it looks great.
Yeah, and so one of the cooler things that people have been talking about, of course, is the Panorama Photo. The Panorama Photo, which was an unofficial app, it was disabled in other iPhones, is finally official. So you just go to your options when you're in your back-facing camera, hit Panorama. You just move your iPhone continuously while taking a panorama.
And I've used panoramic apps before, and they're not the best. And I tried this one twice already, and I really like the results. So another thing about the new iPhone 5 is the new headphones we've been talking about, or that they've been talking about. Look at this fancy little case.
Yeah, I like the little case that it comes in.
That's really
cute.
Nice. Apple always has these fun little like, oh, look at that, look at these glasses. Oh, I've got clear glasses.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they look really weird, as you can see. They have left and right on there. I'm putting them on my ears.
I'm not gonna open mine since you got yours open.
Oh, nope, I don't like them. Oh, I do not like them. They're better than the other ones. I do have to say, they are better than the other ones, for sure. I would take these over the old Apple headphones.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess it kind of feels a little more comfortable.
Certainly
than
an
the other
improvement.
Ones.
An improvement from the old ones.
And mostly because the old ones were just that round with that rubber, and then eventually that rubber would wear off and it would hurt your ear.
It's hardly rubber.
But this one feels like pretty comfy, actually.
All right, one of the bigger changes that we have been talking about is the lightning adapter. Here it is in all its glory. It's absolutely tiny, as you can see, like compared to my finger, it's super small. The cool thing everybody keeps mentioning is you can plug it in either way, but I don't think that's nearly as cool as not having to buy a bunch of adapters. I think final thoughts on it, I'm excited that it's so light. I am upset that the headphone jack is at the bottom. It's not a huge thing, it just kind of annoys me.
We'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, other than that, it looks gorgeous. I'm super excited to use it, and I think it's nice.
My final thoughts would only be that I'm impressed with the style and the design. I like how thin it is. Again, I like how light it is. I'm so happy the glass back is gone.
Me too,
Look at this. Another final thought I had was I've been rooting for the battery life on this thing to be really good, and I really want the battery life to be good, so I really hope they've improved the battery. I know they mentioned it, but I just really hope they've improved the battery this time around.
That's it for this Apple iPhone 5 unboxing / first impressions video. What was your favorite new feature? Let us know in the comments down below.
Please hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and click the annotation to go to SourceFed.com and see every story we've ever done and the 5 stories of the day. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Meg Turning.
I can't wait to play with my iPhone 5.
I just want to touch it.
I know. I'm going to put so many apps on this thing, it's going to be nuts.
I'm going to take so many pictures of my junk, it's just going to take up all the gigs.
All right. Well, I don't know if you should do that.